Today, I am going to showcase one of the most important tools I use to prepare myself for professional matches. Warming up is vital to succeeding in Counter-Strike, and you need to be able to be sharp and have the ability to kill your opponents as fast as possible. And this is not possible if you are not fully warm and ready to go for your matches. But first, let me teach you about the greatest place to trade your CS2 skins. SkinSwap is the sponsor of today's video. They are also kind enough to sponsor you with a free bonus by clicking on the link in the description. SkinSwap is the ultimate place for Counter-Strike 2 and Rust skins with a massive trading inventory in a top tier marketplace offering the most competitive rates out there. The best part is that you can earn an insane 40% deposit bonus when you use the link in the description. Combine that with the top of the line selling feature, including multiple different cash out methods, and their trading feature, which takes under a minute, and there is absolutely no reason to not sign up with the link in the description. Okay, so let me explain to you what tool I'm using to perform so well in Counter-Strike 2. I am using a Refrag Crossfire mode. Now, I'm not sponsored by Refrag, but their tools are very good, and if you are a serious player, I would recommend checking out their site. For me, it's 100% worth it because I'm competing at a very high level, and I need to have the best tools at my fingertips. But at the end of the day, this is a decision you're going to have to make to see if it is worth it personally for you, and if it's, something you want to spend money on or don't want to spend money on. Either way, that's up to you. But yeah, guys, so like I said, for me, it's worth it. But as you can see on the screen, Crossfire is a game mode where the bots will swing you from different angles and help you warm up every mechanic you will need to be using in the game. Your movement, your peeking, your crosshair placement, your reaction time, everything you're going to need, this is going to help you. The great thing is that they are really fast at killing you too, so it forces you to have to peek and unpeek constantly to make sure you do not die to the bots. It may not seem that hard when you're watching somebody else play, but trust me, it is truly challenging to get through every level, and especially if you're doing it without any deaths. You're going to improve on so many different aspects of your game warming up like this. Your crosshair placement is going to be excellent, as well as your ability to counter strafe, which I actually just made a video teaching you how to do it if you want to improve that aspect of your game, so please go check that out right now. The reason I want to teach you guys is about this aiming tool is because I truly believe it has helped me become the player I am today. Like, honestly, it's been such a great help for me. I will give you a little bit of insight into my experience and the level of play that I play at for those of you who may be new to the channel. I currently compete in North American ECL, which is the highest domestic league in the States, and at the moment I am the #1 rated player in the whole entire division. This game is not easy at all, but trust me, if you can make sure you're showing up warm and sharp for your matches, you will succeed. I feel so much more confident after using Refrag mode, Crossfire mode as well, and I'm just able to translate that into my warm-up into the game so effectively. I can literally warm up, feel good, and then when I get into the match, I'm not nervous, I'm not uncertain. I know that I'm going to hit my shots. I know that I'm going to make the other team mad because I'm just playing so well. So at the end of the day, guys, it's just about preparation and making sure you're able to translate that into the game, because trust me, I've done DM, I've done aimbots, and those are great ways to warm yourself up. But in Counter-Strike 2 right now, there is very limited tools and features that we can use to warm up, and I've had to rely on Refrag a lot more than I did in the past, to be honest. In Counter-Strike Go, I played a lot of aimbots where I'd sit there for an hour just clicking the bots. But the great thing about this is the bots are swinging you constantly, moving at different angles, forcing you to have to adjust your crosshair, forcing you to, actually shoot them before they kill you, and you get to die in the game, right? There's like in aimbots, they're not really shooting you, right? There's no risk of you dying. In this, you actually have to be very fast or you're gonna get punished. So seriously, check it out, and I challenge you to see how far you can get through, how fast you can do it, if you can do it without any deaths, and you can run through all the different maps too. It's amazing. But one of my favorite things to do is blast music while I'm warming up so that I can get into the zone and vibe out while I'm starting to get into the flow state. I play my favorite songs, and I notice I start performing very well, and I get into the zone and I'm hitting every shot, right? And when I'm in the game, then I've had that solid warm-up and it translates so well. I mean, trust me, guys, I get it. Warm-up can be extremely boring. I get it. I have 13,000 hours in this game, but I still find ways to make warm-up enjoyable. So if you truly want to be a great player, do not neglect it. Do not, absolutely not. Make sure you guys check out my channel though for every guide you can think of involving Counter-Strike 2. I have everything, man. I have everything for you to become the player you want to be. I want to see you improve and become a pro one day. And also, I have to say it, check out my TikTok if you want to see funny memes that are gonna make you laugh. I don't really post educational stuff, but get your TikTok feed full of funny CS stuff. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. and for supporting me and making my dreams come true. And I want to see you take steps towards making your dream come true. So thank you again so much. Peace out.